In this video, I'm doing a live stream of a backgammon bot versus bot match. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Let me know what you think in the comments below and what you'd like to see in future videos so I can work on that. I appreciate your super thanks. These small donations help me continue to create the high quality content that you enjoy, and with the membership feature, you can get exclusive access to the most popular videos. My book, Backgammon, Backgame Strategies, is available. There's a link in the description to where you can get it, and if you're interested in lessons, please contact me via email. My email address is in the description. We're going to take a quick break, and I'll be back shortly to start. Alright, so I am back. We're doing backgammon bot versus bot. This is where I have XG play itself. We're playing on a beautiful brown gammoner board. The XG board is made by Rain. He makes beautiful XG boards. There's a link in the description to where you can get them, and you can see the board on the main portion of the screen. My camera is on the upper right, and we have the live chat feature on the lower right, so feel free to chat. Let me know what you'd like to see. Okay. And we'll get this one started. So this is going to be Extreme Gammon. I'm going to set it to the advanced mode. And there we go. Okay, so it started. Alright, so this is a 3-point match with the 5-3 brings 2 checkers down. Afterwards, we'll take a look and analyze it. I've set it for a slower mode so it doesn't go too fast. Now with the double 1, you're going to split and make the 5-point. You can afford to do that a little bit more because you have a stronger board. Now with the double 2, makes 2 points. 2-1, anchor up. All right, now white has a lead in the race, doubling, and it's a take. Okay, so he's going to hit and continue now, only double 5, and with the 4s we'll hit 2. Dance, and 3-1 makes the point. Now 2-1, stays back. 6-1, plays safe. Now 6-2. Think, yeah, you have to pop out there. 5-1's good. Oh, didn't hit. This level of XG is set to make some errors, so probably make some errors here. Double 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. White's looking to win a gammon. Okay, covers. And now 6-2, 2 comes in, and 6 will come out. Double 3, okay, makes the point on head. Okay, 6-2 dance. Oh, danced, and now 6-2. The dance, when it dances, it's pretty fast. So 4-2, just clears. Guess he could have left a shot there. 3-2, clears. Danced again. 3-1. Just going to clear 1 from the top so double 5s and 6s don't leave a shot. Okay, so now the gammons are pretty assured. 5-2 is going to leave a shot there. Looking for a 5. Nope, 4-3. So 3 comes in and trying to save the gammon. Double 2 blocked. Okay, so now another 2 shot. No, 5-3. Okay, that 3 was, I think, I don't know. So I'm trying to save the gammon. Double 5. Okay, should have come in with that last one. So that looks like it's going to be a gammon. Alright, so that's it. We'll take a short break so that I can analyze it. Okay. Alright, now we'll analyze it. Okay, so let's see. This is set for advanced versus advanced. So you see the PRs are not that great. There are a number of errors, but that's good because we can learn from it. Okay? So this is a great way to learn. A great way to learn backgammon is by watching anybody play, especially players that are better than you. Now XG is the best player in the world, but these settings are a little bit lower, so it kind of emulates advanced players. So that's a good way to learn. So I'll put the arrows here. So with the 5-3, you just make the point. That's the standard play. And the 4-2. Oh, with the 5-3, that was a blunder. See, it ran. Okay, so this is set to make some errors. The correct play is just simply making that. Okay, and then the 4-2. So now when it's here, I mean, the standard 4-2 is to make the 4 point, but now with the blot here, you want to come down and do that. Okay, so with an opening 6-2, you would come, if you were to come out here, the 4-2 you hit. Okay, then the double 4 was a good roll. Come out and make the 9 point, and then the 5-3. Okay, so here, let's see what it shows on the plus settings. I don't think it's going to change much, but here, what did it do? It brought 2 down. That just leaves a blot. What you really need to do in this position is start splitting, start getting things moving. I know there is a threat here of being pointed on, but you do have a better board. So let's see what happens if you have a weaker board. So let me, okay, so now I can modify it. So let's say this were still like this. Now with that weaker board, I don't think you could afford to do that split. I think making the 3 point is the right idea. Yeah, you see here? So it was because there was that stronger board, which was like this. What if your board were like this? Now it's even better. Okay, so anything else is a blunder. Okay, so if you have that strong board, stronger board. This is a 2-point board versus a 1-point board. So that extra point helps, and the more pure it is, here being the 5-point, previously the 4-point, the better it is. Okay. So let's go back and continue. Then with the 3-2, it was just bringing things down. Now the double 1. Okay. So here, it doesn't want to split all the way here because this results in this position. So now what happens is like double 5s and double 3s, whereas here it's not quite as bad. So let's see the dice distribution here, dice map. So you can see some differences where these ones here. Yeah, the 4-1. So it's like the 4s. So you can see how they're played. First rolled. Yeah, this doesn't show it in the same order. It just shows top to bottom. But yeah, you just want to, let me see that again for just a second. The double 5 is the one you see here. It's 0.802 and here it's 1.1. So that's a big difference. It looks similar. That's why I don't like this dice distribution feature on XG, and I've created my own so they're on the same color scale. These two are on different color scales. Anyway, that was the preferred play there. And then with the double 2, I'll go back to the arrows. So what it did was 9-7-6-4 like this, resulting in this. But the best play was this, resulting in this. So that's the thing. What you're gonna make the 4-point and bring 2, and this one was close, just clearing this. But then what happens when you have this here? Making the bar point is good. It's okay. But what you really want to do is make the 5-point, and now there are more builders with this to make that 5-point. Okay. Then the 2-1. The 2 and then slide. Now the double take. This was small, no double. So let's see what we can do to make it a double here. Alright, so there. Okay, so now what if this were like this? Now there's more flexibility to make this 5-point. Yeah, that's what makes it a double. Okay? And then I guess if you didn't have this here, it's the threat there. Now it's borderline. And then the other thing you could do is here. So now 2s are good, but 3s and 1s are good there. Now it's still borderline. Okay. Going back to the match, then it was a 5-1 hit, and then let's see what it liked here. It liked going like that. No, it liked this one. Okay, this leaves a 6-5, but the 3 is duplicated to come in and hit. Whereas after this play, 4s that don't come in are good to hit back. So that's a slight difference. Okay. And then 6-4 couldn't move. 3-1 was a great roll, makes the point. And then the 2-1, it looks like it prefers that coming down. Let's look at it on the plus analysis. For those that are not familiar, the plus is the highest level of non-rollout analysis. It's a truncated rollout. Okay, so 13, 11, or even bar 22. This one results in this position, and I guess if you're hit, it does give you the chance of making the second anchor. Alright. So then 6-1, just bringing things around, and 6-2 was good. Looks like all these top plays were close right there. Let's look at them on the plus. Now your computer speed may not be as fast to be able to do this. the way to do that, the way to check, is by going to options, recalibrate. Okay, so you hit recalibrate. Okay, and it'll tell you. So this is my processor. It's a 2.69 gigahertz, and it evaluates 14 million positions per second, and that's fast. But some people will only get like 1 million, and that's going to be slower. Anyway, these are all close, so no big deal. With the 5.1, yeah, it should have hit here. So let's look at that. Yep, it was a blunder not to hit. This is going to win a little bit more games, but a lot more gammons. Okay, and a gammon will win the match. 6-3. Didn't want to strip. You don't want to strip that point. Okay. You just want to come down and slot the next point, and then the 5.1 should have hit here. Okay, interesting. Let's see. This one, resulting in this position. The selected play here. Okay, so that leaves a good 4 from the bar to hit back. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Couldn't come in here. Then the double 2 will go to arrow. Okay, so that hits, and then it preferred. Okay. No, 9-5. We can just continue. Okay. And then the 6-3 was forced. 6-3 cover. And then the 6-2 in and out. Okay. Double 3. Good play. Makes the point. Okay, so now only 3-1 would hit. Couldn't come in there. 6-2 was clear. And then the 4-2. Yeah, so this was a blunder. Here. Okay, so it was afraid to play this, which leaves a blot. So what happens is this, you leave an immediate 4-3, but here you leave no immediate shots, but now things are going to be awkward. You roll a 6-4 or 6-1, now there are more return shots. So you really want to avoid these gaps. Gaps when you're trying to come home can make things really challenging. Okay, then the 3-2 clears. And the 3-1 there. 5-1. Okay, so here it's better to play 2 off. You're going to win more gammons. And then the 5-2 was not good. The double 2 should have just taken 4 off. That's going to win a few more gammons, but it's going to win more games because you have more checkers off should you get hit. Now with the 5-3, didn't really matter much. Probably going to lose a gammon, so might as well make the point. The 4-1 should just take it off. Okay. And then the double 5 looks like it prefers this. You want to just come in perfectly as opposed to coming into there. That's not good. 5-2. Okay, so now this prefers clearing. So preparing to clear. So stripping the point. Because here, next, what are the rolls that will leave a shot? 6-1, 5-1, 4-1, 3-1. That's 8 rolls. What about here? Wow. 6-5, 6-4, 6-3, 6-2, 5-4, 5-3, 5-2, 4-3, 4-2, 3-2. That's 20 numbers. Okay, so all you have to do is count the shots. So what I do is I count the numbers in terms of the non-doublets. Doublets are going to be good, right? So you just look at the non-doublets, and I start from the top. Once you get low enough, you're not gonna need to worry about it. Like when you get to 2-1, you don't have to worry about that. But if you start from 2-1, you're gonna have to count a number that you're gonna skip. So I start with 6-5 leaves a shot. So basically, I'm counting on my fingers. So like I'll do this like 6-5, then 6-4, then 6-3, then 6-2. 6-1 is okay. Then I go to the 5s. 5-4 leaves a shot. 5-3 leaves a shot. 5-2 leaves a shot. 5-1 is safe. So then the 4s. 4-3, 4-2 leave a shot. 4-1 is safe. Then the 3s. The 3-2 leaves a shot. 3-1 is safe. So that's 10 non-doublets. That equates to 20 numbers. Whereas here, it's only 6-1, 5-1, 4-1, and 3-1. That's 4 non-doublets, and that equates to 8 numbers. So that's how you do those. Okay, so then the 5-1 looks like you should try to save the gammon here by playing like this, maximizing the crossovers. So crossover is moving from one quadrant to the other. You want to bring all the checkers into the 6 point and then try to bear one off. So the more you have in, the easier it is to save the gammon. The 5-4, that was one of those numbers that left a shot. Double 2 couldn't hit, and the 5-2, 4 off, 1 off. Oh yeah. This was an error. So look what happens here. What it did was it played the 2 from 4 to 2 and then 2 off. That leaves 5 checkers, so that will likely require 3 rolls. But the other way, bearing off 2 checkers leaves 4 checkers, so you may even get off in a single roll, but more likely 2 rolls. Okay, so you want to be careful about those. The 5-1 should come in perfectly. You can get 2 crossovers perfectly like this, resulting in this position. This you don't have to move because backgammons don't matter worse than gammons. They lose the match anyway. So that was that, and then the 4-2 didn't really much matter because it was gin. Okay, so you see how XG plays on lower settings. Okay, let's see. Looks like I don't have time for another match in this live stream, but hopefully I'll do some more live streams. Let me know if you guys like this. I've already gotten some feedback. People like this. You just have to change the settings a little bit. Let me see if I can show people how to change the settings here. What you do is you go to options, settings, and then it's the game. So it's the game settings, and the minimum delay between moves. You make it 2,000. So that's 2 seconds. So it goes slower, and then you're able to see it better. Okay. So that was the live stream. I plan to do some more of these live streams whenever I get a chance. This is a great way to learn from the bot. A lot of people say, oh, I have trouble learning. Anytime you watch somebody play, you can learn. And especially with this, where you can actually analyze all the errors, there's a lot of learning that can be done. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, what you'd like to see in future videos, so I can work on that. I appreciate your super thanks. These small donations help me continue to create the high quality content that you enjoy. And with the membership feature, you can get exclusive access to the most popular videos. Again, my book, Backgammon, Backgame Strategies, is available. There's a link in the description to where you can get it. And if you're interested in lessons, please contact me via email. My email address is also in the description. I look forward to seeing you in future videos. And until then,